Imagine holding a camera so powerful, it redefines what's possible in APS-C photography. Now, think about how that could transform your shots, your workflow, and even your creative vision. Well, today, we're diving into the much-anticipated Canon R7 Mark II, a camera that has enthusiasts and professionals buzzing with excitement. In this video, we'll uncover everything we know so far: rumored specifications, potential release dates, pricing insights, and how this camera could become the ultimate tool for creators. So, whether you're upgrading from the Canon R7 or just exploring options for your next big purchase, stick around because this video might just change your decision-making process. Before we start, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss updates like this. Now, let's jump right in. The Canon R7 Mark II is more than just another release in Canon's lineup. It represents a major leap forward in APS-C mirrorless technology. For photographers and videographers alike, the R7 Mark II promises to combine cutting-edge innovation with practicality, making it a strong contender in its category. Canon's R7 series has already established itself as a fan favorite, with the first-generation Canon R7 offering an incredible balance of power, performance, and price. The expectations for its successor are sky-high. And trust me, the rumored features we're hearing about suggest it might exceed those expectations. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, let me ask you this. What's the one feature that would make you choose the Canon R7 Mark II over its competitors? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Now, let's talk about what makes this camera so exciting. From improved resolution to faster processing speeds, the Canon R7 Mark II could be a dream come true for photographers and videographers looking for premium features at a relatively accessible price. Let's start with what drives any great camera: the sensor. The Canon R7 Mark II is rumored to feature a 32.5 megapixel stacked APS-C CMOS sensor. This means you'll get enhanced detail and dynamic range, even in challenging lighting conditions. For wildlife and sports photographers, that could mean capturing every feather or bead of sweat in stunning clarity. And here's where it gets even more interesting: the stacked sensor design. This architecture isn't just about quality, it's about speed. Imagine rapid readout times that make rolling shutter issues almost disappear. That's the kind of advancement we could be looking at here. Of course, capturing high-quality images isn't just about the sensor. It also depends on how well your camera can lock onto and track your subject. That's where autofocus comes into play, and the Canon R7 Mark II might just excel in this area. Autofocus is the backbone of any modern camera, and the R7 Mark II is rumored to include Canon's renowned dual-pixel CMOS Autofocus 2 system. It's fast, accurate, and packed with subject detection capabilities. Whether you're tracking fast-moving subjects like a racing car or focusing on your pet mid-leap, this camera might just nail the shot every single time. And here's a quick question for you. How much of a priority is autofocus for your photography or videography? Let me know in the comments. Speaking of speed, let's talk about burst rates. Would you rather have 40 frames per second with an electronic shutter or 15 frames per second with a mechanical one? Well, with the Canon R7 Mark II, you might not have to choose. For video creators, the Canon R7 Mark II could be a game changer. We're talking 4K resolution at 120 frames per second with 10-bit recording. That means buttery, smooth, slow-motion footage with vibrant color grading options. But wait, there's more. Rumors suggest external 6K ProRes RAW recording capabilities. Let that sink in for a moment. This feature alone could place the R7 Mark II in a league of its own for hybrid shooters who want serious video capabilities without breaking the bank. And speaking of hybrid shooters, we haven't even touched on stabilization, the electronic viewfinder, or the user interface upgrades that could make the Canon R7 Mark II a joy to use. But let's take a moment to reflect on what these features mean for real-world applications. In the next upcoming moments of the video, we'll cover the sensor shift 5-axis stabilization, the dual UHS-2 memory card slots, and, most importantly, the expected price and release date. Could this camera really become the best value for money in 2025? Stay tuned. First, let's talk stabilization, one of the most sought-after features for creators on the go. The Canon R7 Mark II is rumored to include sensor-shift 5-axis image stabilization. If true, this would drastically reduce motion blur and camera shake in both photography and video, giving you crisp, professional results even without a tripod. Imagine shooting handheld in low light or walking through uneven terrain while filming. You could still achieve smooth, cinematic footage. For vloggers and run-and-gun filmmakers, this feature could be a lifesaver. The electronic viewfinder is another area where the Canon R7 Mark II might shine. Rumored to include a 3.69 million OLED viewfinder, it's expected to deliver crisp, vibrant visuals, ensuring you don't miss any detail while framing your shot. The 1.6 million vari-angle touchscreen LCD is also worth noting. This display could provide flexibility for low-angle shots, overhead framing, or even selfies for content creators. Plus, having a responsive touchscreen makes navigating menus and selecting focus points a breeze. Now, let's move from hardware to usability, because what good is cutting-edge tech without the tools to support it? For professionals and enthusiasts who shoot extensively, storage is a critical factor. The Canon R7 Mark II is expected to feature dual UHS-2 memory card slots. This not only provides a safety net through backup recording, but also enables faster read and write speeds, ensuring your high-resolution images and videos are saved without delay. The camera might also include a multifunction shoe and built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity. These features simplify the process of transferring files to your smartphone, tablet, or computer, making it easier to share your creations instantly or edit them on the go. Let's talk timing. Canon is known for strategically releasing its products, and rumors suggest the Canon R7 Mark II could hit the shelves before February 2025. If this timeline holds true, we're only a few months away from seeing how this camera performs in real-world scenarios. Now for the million-dollar, or should I say, under $2,000, question: the price. Based on the pricing trends of the original Canon R7 and its competitors, the Canon R7 Mark II is likely to be positioned as an affordable yet premium option. While we don't have exact numbers, industry speculation suggests it could range between $1,500 and $2,000, making it a strong contender for those seeking high-end features without venturing into full-frame pricing territory. But how does it stack up against rivals like the Sony A6700 or Fujifilm X-T5? Could it become the ultimate APS-C mirrorless option of 2025? That's something we'll explore in another video. So, what's your take on the Canon R7 Mark II? Do you think its rumored features justify the hype? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you're still on the fence about which Canon camera to go for, check out our video on the Canon R6 Mark III, where we break down its specs, release date, and pricing. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future updates. Until next time, happy shooting!